Hello everyone, hello and welcome everyone to the stream. My name's Brian, if you're new around here, and tonight we're diving back into the world of New World. We've been doing this at least once a week, clapping some weapons, having some fun, getting a whole bunch of trouble online. If you guys are interested, if you've ever been interested in New World itself, you can always check out the Discord, or if you're joining me live, you can hit that Discord command. And you can join in the conversation if you want. We got a couple of really awesome gamers hanging out tonight. In fact, actually, Redline Gamer is going to be one of the guys who's also playing and streaming. I got his link in the description of this video if you should go check him out if you feel so inclined. Now, these kind of conversations are just like among friends. We're going to be having a good time. And obviously, if you have questions, you can sound off below. And also want to shout out to Varix going,
"Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?"
That's right. We're going to have a really good time tonight. I really hope that you guys enjoy the stream. But what my goals are, so what is the overall plan? Well, we're going to be trying to cap out as many of these weapons that I have in game. In fact, if I just kind of pull up the game itself, pull on, like, not trying to, like, all right. All right, there we go. Come on, come on. I'm clicking all kinds of wrong buttons.
Yeah, break it down, break it, baby, break it down. Oh, yeah, don't you know, it's a time to get it going with flow. It's time to show off what I can do. That's a bad rhyme. What's going on? Chili in the chat saying, hey mate, hey mate, hey mate, hey mate, hey mate, hey mate.
So right now, so far, I have clapped out the Sworded Shield at level 20. I'm working on Rapier, level 17, and I've already knocked out Hatchet. Basically, my thought process here is knocking out all the single-handed weapons right now. This month in March, we're getting the Blunderbuss. If you guys haven't seen my Blunderbuss guides, be sure to check out the New World playlist. There is some awesome build potential with that. I am slowly leveling up Spear, Great Axe at 10. I got to do some work on the Warhammer. Musket and bow, you can clearly see I haven't been playing with those at all. And then on the magical side, a little bit of Void Gauntlet. Haven't really played with Ice Gauntlet. Haven't really played with Fire Staff. So I got quite a bit of levels to level up in the game and the weapons. Now, if I go ahead and just actually pull up into my stuff, I this week unlocked the my legendary fishing pole. And from an aptitude perspective, if I go into my trade skills, so far I've been pushing fishing up, I think, fairly quickly. Since I started this goal. So 112 right now on fishing, with quite a few little things to unlock. Still plenty of room to level, craft, and refine and things like that. So I think it's going to be a fun 2022. And Chili asks, how am I doing? I'm doing really good, my dude. If you want to come hang out in voice, we're just hanging out in the New World Chill Room. I'm going to go and bring him. I'm going to bring him in.
Come on now.
Come on now. What's up, guys? You're with me live.
I mean, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Come into if you didn't get it yet. I mean, I do like Rapier, but I prefer Sciabonas. Yeah. So we will. What do you want to do, Brian? You want to level up weapons? You said.
That would be my preference, but we could, like, if since we got a 3-man, like, we were at the place out in Monarch's Bluff last time, which was great. So we can head back. We can head back there.
We're doing higher level stuff because it gives more experience.
Where do we want to go? With 3 people, we can go somewhere higher.
We are at Eden Grove. We're actually killing 66 guys.
Eden Grove, very nice. Let's see here.
I don't know if you have. I don't know if you have the Elysian Shrine.
I do. I'll meet you guys at the Elysian Shrine.
We'll meet you there. We'll work our way there. So, anyways, I was telling you, Brian. You weren't on to hear it, but we currently have 6 members in Elder Scrolls Online for our company and our guild, and we need 12 to start raiding.
Okay, guys, if you are interested, you're playing Elder Scrolls Online. Note that we've got a work to game guild run by yours truly, Redline Gamer, who's again linked in the description of this video. Go and hit him up and get involved, so we can get some ESO representation within the community, which would be fan-freaking-tastic. So
yeah, my name is Redline Gamer in the game. Just hit me up and I will send you an invite.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Hey, what's going on, Fido? How's it going? Chili says ESO is a fun game. I definitely, man, I wish I could get into it. I just have I've struggled. I've struggled.
Another time. When we have time.
Yeah.
Right now you're busy with freaking 14, this, and everything else we have out right now, right?
Run away, little piggy. Run away. I was
you
like,
played it a long time ago. Oh, I got lag.
yeah, I played a long time ago, so it's like I think it deserves another shot. Now I'm gonna go to Elysian. So at its core, when I look at it, like with Final Fantasy and Destiny and New World, like that's really where I'm spending the majority of my game time. And it's been quite nice. Like it's honestly been quite nice. I think I'm gonna cap out Paladin this week, and then I'm still plugging away at Black Mage. So I'm just making a little bit of progress here in Final Fantasy. The goal is not to sit there and get to a point where I'm like, I just can't stand Final Fantasy anymore. But that's easy to do if you're not careful, because I see it in the comments and I see it on online.
You can get burnt out of any kind of game really fast if you're not careful. We got to change camp when we get closer, where we can actually move on to as well, if we can, because this camp is not very good for us.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm just getting free rapier experience by running to you guys. How about you guys level up my rapier? I'm gonna just lay back here and take a nap.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Got you.
I don't even know where he is.
He's close to us.
I see you guys. I love that I can see you guys on my HUD.
Oh, he's 94.
I love that this game does not have a mini map, man. I can't tell you, like, just the real, like, playing this game and playing like why am I drawing a blank on the name? It was that one samurai game that came out on PlayStation. So beautiful. What's up? Oh God!
Balls.
I was like, we're gonna attack, boys. I brought company. I had no idea.
Somebody asked a question for you, Brian. Have you ever played any Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim or anything like that?
Yeah, I have. I've tried to get into them, and to their credit, like I'll go and spend 100 hours like in Skyrim, but then I never ever finish them. I never beat the story. I just basically run around, have some fun, and then put them down. And man, it's just, I don't know, like I'm more tuned. That's why New World is such an interesting experience for me, because I would define that its aesthetics to be far more Western than JRPG, like to categorize the two styles that way. Ghost of Tsushima, thank you, Ghosts. But playing Ghost, playing Final Fantasy 11, playing New World, like I realized just how much a mini-map takes away from the gaming experience. And I was like, all right, like I ideally will never go back. I'll never go back.
If they offered one on here, I would use it.
Oh, because efficiency brain. Efficiency brain would basically be like, it's just more, it makes more sense to do to use it.
They have that one mini map little thing you
Careful,
can
Brian.
use with,
They explode, Brian.
Yeah, get away from that guy.
I'm in heavy armor. I'm not afraid of nobody.
With Steam, but I don't like the mini map little add-on they have for this at all. It doesn't work good. And oh, hold on, let's heal up right quick, guys.
Oh yeah, I'll stand in your little healing well. Thank you.
I'm on the lovely old Paladin build tonight, so.
Papa's Fuzz says, Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I'd like a couple of tuna rolls, please, and a California roll, and some.
It's one game I don't think I ever really played.
It's so beautiful. Like it's like the whole game in the world basically kind of helps inform you of where you need to go, but it doesn't get in your way. So the UI is so like, it's so like finds a way to hide itself so well. So you kind of get into the one like just. That's one of the things. Like, it'd be kind of neat if I could like turn off some other UI elements, or like have a couple different layouts for this game, because that'd be really good.
Agree. I was talking about this actually last night, and when I was streaming with other people, and they said they love the aspect of being able to cut down a whole forest and just watching it disappear.
Oh, dude, yeah. The immersion in this game
awesome.
is unmatched in my mind for an MMO.
What are you shooting me for, dude? I'm nowhere near you.
Weird, because I'm shooting him.
But why me? I'm the nice guy. No offense, Cameron.
None taken.
You're the one shooting him, so you're the mean one.
Yeah, exactly. Surprised he wasn't.
You missed it, There was like 20 or 30 greens running up here, all flagged.
Oh man, I love. Yeah. That's one that, like, I'm glad that they're adding. So if you guys haven't been paying attention to PTR, basically they're adding a kind of a modes section to the menu. so you can kind of like, we can kind of say, hey, I want. Oh no! Oh, I thought I got knocked off. I was like, no, bye guys. It's been fun playing with you.
Brian, you should have fell. You should have fallen. There was a chest down there.
No, he's dying. Don't fall down there. You take forever to get back up here.
Please, Brian, don't fall.
We have a legion.
We need to heal you, buddy.
I'll take the healing. Yeah, we got all these mods. It looks like we got 2 mods here just hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for being here. There we go.
It's awesome.
I love my mods. I hope YouTube gives us more tools this year. Who knows what will happen?
We're supposed to. I've heard of some good tools we're supposed to be getting this year in YouTube.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of, I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, exactly. I know somewhere in the works. We'll have to see. Now, let's see. Brian, what do you have on right now for weapons?
I'm rocking rapier and spear.
Rapier, sir. Okay, right. Hold on.
Wait, hold on a second, Brian.
all right.
Guy, Baines, he's the boss.
So the story of this game, some people got into it. I never really got into it. It's not bad. It's just not.
The story is okay. At best, I'd give it like.
You need to actually read all the little books. This guy's very hard, so if you may need to run.
We going? We doing
the story
it? We're going.
Give about a 6 overall. It's a little bit above average, but not great.
Oh shoot!
The lore though is not bad.
Yeah, the lore is good.
But the lore you really have to go searching for.
Is that such a bad thing? Like not everything.
I'm down.
I'm okay with it. It's just a lot of people like. I don't know if you saw Brian in general chat last night.
All right, there we go. Res.
We're not gonna be able to kill these guys.
There was someone.
Let's get some more people in here. If you guys are watching and you're on our server, come on, let's join. Oh, this guy's a badass, dude. This guy's a badass.
Yep. He stunned me and I died.
I'm running. Cause Brian, I'll get you guys.
I'll die on this hill.
Dude, I've died twice on the hill already.
Leroy Jenkins, let's go.
This guy's not nice.
Camp 5. Boom.
Oh, are we close enough to the camp? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're close enough to the camp.
I was gonna res you guys, but go for it. Yeah, Cameron. I'll meet you guys back at the other end of the thing.
Y'all coming to the camp? Where am I? I'm running y'all. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I can get them up. We'll have to find out.
I did die on that hill.
All right, I'm teleporting back to the camp.
I'll wait for you because I got an aggro.
I'm gonna let me respawn.
Should.
Won't let me respawn back at the camp. What the?
Oh, weird.
Weird. I have to go to the shrine. All right.
The story, like if you read all these little books hiding everywhere in the game, if you read them all, it's actually really amazing what you can learn out of it. The lore that's involved, why you can't swim, stuff like that.
Yeah, like when I look at all the different topics and books that I've got, like I've got plenty of things to collect and to find. So it's like, yes.
Oh, I randomly found wrong way. I randomly found letters written by Isabella's lover when she was being overtaken by the corruption.
Oh wow.
So
see, I like, oh gosh, don't fall off, Brian. Oh, I'm a pro gamer. Like I don't think everything needs to have the Final Fantasy 14 kind of delivery, and so, but then it's like if that's what you want and that's what you expect, well, yeah, you're gonna find that this is not that.
All the Soulsborne games, all of that lore people have found just throughout the game and through item descriptions.
Yeah.
Like none of it is given to you, or very little of it is given to you through proper cutscenes.
That's really difficult for some people to get into. It really is. They don't want to go looking for the story, stuff like that. But I like it.
I mean, what's also in the Soulsborne games, at least in Bloodborne, I don't know about Dark Souls, but in Bloodborne, a lot of the lore is ambiguous. You know, it's like, well, this dude, is it this or is it actually this? No.
Right. Oh, you got
it. Pro gamer, man. Pro gamer. Nice. Not gonna fall at all day. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep living dangerously.
Let's push him off the edge. Oh, he has to get that one chest that we got, Yamron. You know.
Which one is that?
The one we had to jump off that ledge for to get, remember?
Oh, there was two there. There was a big one and then there was a small one.
Yeah.
We have to figure out how to get that.
Shush, we already got it. You see how pro he is.
No.
Me and my controller skills, baby.
We both fell off the edge, and I fell way off trying to get this chest.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to it, though. I just don't know it.
Yeah, they do leave, like, Papa Fuzz says, problem with Souls Lore, they leave a lot up for interpretation. And it's like, that's very true.
Exactly.
That's very true.
That's very true. And some people like that. I'm ambivalent towards it.
So I feel it's the same way with Destiny, you know. So it's like, yeah, it's more focusing in on the gameplay, and then you can get more of the story. But that Destiny's got like more cutscenes and stuff like that now too. So
right.
What's the best? You can ask your chat this. What is the best game ever?
What's up, Sean? Best game
of all times. I was asked.
I'm between Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy Tactics.
Final Fantasy 11, man, I'll tell you. Honestly, I would have to say,
I don't know.
Nostalgia. I love Zelda, the original.
I am stuck. I can't answer that question. I don't think there is a. I'm not sure if there is a best.
He says Wing Commander.
The Wing Commander, interesting.
Wing Commander. I vaguely know of the game.
That's because you're young. This guy came out before like Dirt was out. Oh. He's gonna give me a hard time tomorrow night.
How you been, Sean? How's your week going, dude?
That is a tough question. Best game of all time. That's tough.
I mean, like, if it's defined by the game I put the most time into, that'd be Final Fantasy 14. But like the one that I would say that it would be like, what game am I most excited to play with my kids? You know, like when they get a little bit older.
That's a good one. Me, how about the game you're most looking forward to for them remaking? That would be my Final Fantasy 11. Dude.
Final Fantasy Tactics and then Final Fantasy 6. But Final Fantasy 11, if they remade that and like really kind of did that up, oh man.
I would not play nothing but.
I don't know how I would play anything else.
My wife said if that ever came out, I would have to sell my computer and her computer. Because she knows what would happen.
Like,
We're not going up top of there again, guys.
I'm not going to fight that guy. I'm just going to fight this guy.
Okay, I'll fight this guy. You'll be dead. He'll be dead way after your guys'. I actually like the second Zelda game. That one is actually pretty neat.
Oh, yeah. I like Zelda too. Yeah.
Wind Waker was probably my favorite.
Wind Waker was such an underdog, and it received so much hate, but then it had so much charm. Well, right, because everybody was like, that was back when like GameCube, like whatever the system was on.
GameCube.
But it was like all about the power, and it's like, so they showed off like this realistic adult Zelda, and then it's like, and then it became Cartoon Link, and it's like Cartoon Link had so much charm.
I enjoyed that game. It was not my favorite.
The art style grew on me after a while, but I really enjoyed the gameplay. The exploration and all the islands and stuff.
The gameplay was awesome.
And the sailing, I really liked it, but people didn't.
I'm sailing! Yeah. I'm sailing!
Ocarina of Time was good.
Yeah.
Oh, the old school Metroid games were awesome. Old school. All right, we're at the Elite guys finally.
Woo!
We died a couple times.
Are we? We should be able to set a camp up here.
Nope. I'm trying.
Nope.
Like it doesn't look like we're.
I think it's registering it on the ground.
Mine says camping not unlocked yet.
Oh, what?
That's what you get. That's what you get for taking a break.
I know, right? Well, I know I can.
Oh man, I couldn't get into Majora's Mask, Papa. But I'm glad that you liked it. He says, Papa.
The time thing was not for me.
Yeah, Papa Fuzz says I'm one of those filthy Majora Mask enjoyers. It's like I'm glad somebody did.
Mech Warriors is pretty good. Yep.
What?
Man, what a whiff!
It literally just like went over his head, like through his head. I don't understand.
Oh, he just did me dirty.
By the way, Brian, don't hit the guys on the right.
Don't hit the guys on the right?
I'm on the right, buddy.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Oh, heck yeah. We got to get vengeance.
Got him. All right.
I think we'll get that guy. Oh, crap. Good thing I didn't shoot the other guy.
Well, we only got 2 of them, so.
Oh, that's good. Last year we had 3, and we kind of got our butts handed to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down.
You got hit.
Yeah, I got hit real bad.
Oh, brutal! I got slapped.
Don't worry, Brian, I got you.
Thanks, bud.
Try not to back up too much.
Hey, we got some more Majora Mask lovers in the game, in chat tonight. Hey!
It was a good game, but it just was not. Don't get too close over there.
Not for me.
Oh, don't pull.
Nope, not pulling.
What's up, Song? How you doing, bud? Yes. Did y'all catch any of the big stream today with Danny Asman, Rich, and Shroud?
Nope.
No.
Oh, dude,
I wasn't interested in the stream.
I wanted the glowy eyes, so I unlocked the glowy eyes. So I was like, yes, yeah.
I'll just wait a little bit longer to get that.
Yeah, they. I guess I'll be doing some New World streaming on the 13th on Twitch.
I will be doing that as well.
No, I didn't want the glowy eyes. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, hello to you too. How you been, Song? You having a good day?
I got him. I thought I whiffed him.
Just one?
Yeah, there's the last one that was here, bud.
And dude, have y'all? Like I know I was talking with the Amarin about like all the different changes that they're making with March, and it's like, dude, the list just seems like it's getting really good.
Dude. Oh no, there's a third one over there. There's another one.
That's number 4 then.
Oh, there's a portal in there.
And where? Oh.
No, it's not a portal. It's just a wall sconce essentially.
Okay.
It's not a portal.
They portaled me with a fake portal.
I highly recommend if anybody has not tried the game, they should at least try it. I mean, this is a very good game.
Dude, I love this game so much, and it's so funny because it's like people like, Brian, stop talking about New World. I'm like,
it's a good game.
I can't sit here and lie to you guys.
Does it have all the end game I want? No. But what other game can you sit there?
God.
Oh, you must fell off again.
But I'm not gonna fall off at all tonight. I'm calling it now. 0 falling off things.
Put 300 hours in and still be happy with what you've done on it.
Yeah, I'm 210, 200, something like that, and I just love it.
Finally, Rapier 20. Good
Ooh,
nice.
Congratulations.
Weapon.
Switch it up.
God, I hate the Rapier.
Now what are you gonna get on?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, after Rapier, that finishes all my single target, my single handed weapons.
Let's do Spear.
Nice. Spear is fun. I actually like Spear.
It's pretty good. I'm liking it so far.
Shoot. Oh, I do have food on. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you got some food on.
Yeah, I ran out once earlier because I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez Louise, buddy. I like the little, yeah, slop and slop out, pow, pow.
Oh, Lord, I might actually die.
Not today, Death. Not today.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm busy.
We go that way again. There is a chest over there. We know.
Did it respawn?
Brian hasn't got him yet.
Let's do it then.
The key system, like for Dungeons and Expeditions, currently they've adjusted it to where you can actually get keys for like faction tokens and other ways. I just want them to be player tradable because like I don't mind that there's a key to get into the dungeon because then that incentivizes open world content. But like just let people put it on the market boards, you know.
You know, I did get 2 turning orbs while we've been out here fighting.
Do they drop from enemies?
No.
I got them.
No, it's
Was it chest then I got it?
It is to make tuning orbs.
Yes.
It's a material for tuning orbs.
It's a part of tuning orb.
Right, it's not an actual tuning orb, although for some reason they put it under the header of tuning orbs, but it's not. It's just,
I did get one, and I don't know where I got a full turning orb from. I don't know where I got it from.
Oh wow, you got a tuning orb.
And then I got the piece, the totem.
And thanks for the 11 likes, by the way, guys.
Nice.
I'm not gonna fall off today. I've made a commitment.
Fall off here a little bit.
I've made a commitment to myself, and I see my commitments through. No, it's like I freaking adore this game. It is just, it's hard when I want it to be hard. It's casual when I want it to be casual. There's things that I want in the game. Like one of the things that I would adore is just the ability to, like, after a level cap, let experience have some kind of value to me, you know, like letting me level up and get gypsum. Let me, you know, level, like I don't need to get to 61, but just let that just keep filling in and, you know, keep, you know, giving me, you know, because like one of the things like fishing and logging, like even the town boards, like there's so many things that reward experience, and at level 60 experience doesn't do anything for you. And if they did something with that, like I would be such a happy camper, because that means I can play casually or I can play hardcore, and ultimately I'm still like always kind of moving in a positive direction, you know. But the OPR change, being able to queue up from anywhere, I think is going to be really nice. Same thing, we'll be able to queue up for wars and invasions from from that menu. Like we could be out here doing this, and it's like, hey, there's an invasion. Let's go jump in on that, you know. Like I think that's going to be something that's going to really be quite enjoyable, especially with the teleport cost reduction. It just makes it so much fun to jump around the world and do whatever. It's actually so much less stressful, you know.
When it was 250, 300, 400, and it was all
you're like,
teleport. Now it's
like,
20.
Woo! Yeah, I know. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Like I get a free teleport every like 5 enemies I kill. Like, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Diamond Ice? How you doing tonight?
I need a bigger shield.
Your itty bitty shield. It looks cool. It's a cool looking shield, man. But size, you know, I think size does matter in this game.
Oh, hold on. You know, I can just change the way it looks, you know.
It is a cool looking design, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's one of my skins.
Neat.
I think it's a skin.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Endwalker, dude. That's fantastic.
That is a skin. Yes, yes, yes.
Can I apply this? Am I wearing? I'm wearing fisherman gear. I was like, I'm in heavy gear. I'm like, no, I'm not. All right, let me fix that. Because I was fishing today.
Yeah, congratulations on your legendary rod.
Why, thank you. Well, that's what I want. Garden repair.
We gotta get all the way up there again, yammering.
All right, where to?
Sorry about that.
No worries, man.
So the update for March is still on the PTR, and I tell you, Diamond Dice, it's amazing. Like, they are now. Is it like enough that it's going to get everybody to come back into the game? No. But I think it's essentially like, this is where I'm wondering if it depends on how much marketing they want to push into it, right? Because marketing is going to be a key aspect regardless. But if they are sitting here like, yep, March, they got the blunderbuss, and the blunderbuss as a weapon, dude, feels amazing. I put out 3 build guides using the blunderbuss. So I have a blunder mage, I have a chaos warrior, and I have a what I call the gunner tank. And it's the gunner tank is so much fun to play. It is so much fun to play. I would be playing gunner tank probably this whole time if it was available to me this second. But it's coming based off of the schedule though. Like when we look at the 13th, I'm betting that that's where they're targeting the update into the main game. But they could push it to the next week. So we're going to see it in March. We're also going to be getting a roadmap, which is really exciting. And I think there's going to be a lot of really good things for people who like the game. If you played it and you didn't like the game, the game's still the game. They're just kind of taking off some of the rough edges. But we're getting some new content, new weapons. All of it is so far is generally positive. There's still I still have a laundry list of things that I really want to see in the game, but a lot of that stuff is just gonna, it's just gonna come with time. So I'm happy to be oh man, he just shield whacked all 3 of us. The animation on our faces was priceless, dude.
It's a step in the right direction, Brian. Wholeheartedly, it's the right direction.
Oh yeah. I honestly it's so interesting that people give the game so much hate when it's it's legit. I think doing everything that you want to see as a gamer. You want a dev that wants to make a good game. I'll see if I can't res you.
Damn it. He'll be dead. Let's just kill him. Oh, don't die, Brian. You gotta get him up. You gotta kill him.
I'm working on it. Die, you son of a gun. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, he's got no life. He's got no life.
He's got no life.
How do you kill that has no life? How do you kill that which has no life?
He said you're not dead yet.
Oh no, man! I was like, I got caught in that animation log, dude. I was like, stab. I was like, why is this guy standing? Come on, let's go, buddy.
He's got no health.
Oh, that's horrible, man. Do you want to stay here? Do we all move somewhere else?
We can move somewhere else. I'm kind of curious. How much experience are y'all getting per weapon? Because I'm getting 40 or 50, and I felt like we were getting so much more down in Monarch's Bluff.
No, I was getting less.
You're getting less, okay.
Yeah. But we still. We got those guys take a while to kill. The problem we have with run back, type scenario.
Let's go to Monarchs and let's test it. Because even if it's just a couple points less, we're killing them so much faster. So it's just a function of what's our experience per hour?
Monarchs. Where are we going to Monarchs?
It's the what's the terrain called? I just teleported 1 second.
I got you.
Should see me on the map now.
The shrine in the lower.
I got
the Dread Scythe lookout, and we're gonna actually head to the Deadman's Cove, which is a fun little open dungeon. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my weapons then, so something more fun again.
Mm-hmm.
Varric says release Shadowlands. What are you talking about?
But there's an issue in that most devs work to appease those main lovers of the game, but not those who leave. Over time, that means your base game will drop like 0, like WoW and Hearthstone. Which I can agree with that, but I haven't had that much of an issue here. I think a lot of times people actually, they care. It seems like to me.
Yeah, the question is what is the what is called the floor? So it's what's the low number that it's people are playing, having fun, etc., enjoying it, and it's all it is them just releasing content, fixing issues, and just playing the game and going and that's it. They do those things and they keep doing them right, and they're gonna essentially Amazon has to pay with a lot of time and effort because it takes a lot of time. Gamers don't know Amazon, they don't trust Amazon, and I think Lost Ark is actually going to help them out in a lot of ways with its success. But what helps Lost Ark out is the fact that it's already a 3-year-old MMO. So it's imagine a new game that's hey, yeah, you should wait 3 years to release your MMO post when you plan to release your MMO.
Yeah, I do say one thing. They actually listen a lot of times. The devs do. They actually give you feedback here.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Which is pretty rare. Most time they won't say anything at all. You don't get a lot of feedback from devs in most games.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. That's what gives me confidence and has me excited to jump in and play. Thank you.
I'm running.
All right, well, we're gonna get started. So for a normal enemy out here, I got 21. These guys are level 25.
They die fast too, so you got to factor in
They'll
that time
die
for
faster. Right,
Yeah.
but I was getting like 41 for those guys over there.
Oh, I was getting 75.
I'm getting 61 for these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
So I'm telling you, like right now, this is definitely a little bit
weird.
better of a farm spot.
That's weird.
Yeah, you would think it's like harder enemy.
Because last time I was getting like 30s, like 20 to 30 experience per kill.
That one gave me 80.
I got 81%. 81.
Yeah, so these guys are giving me as much or more, and they take nothing for the three of us to kill. So this is gonna be
that's really weird.
It's gonna be some nice quick work.
I was thinking about going over there to see if we get better gears and say at the same time.
Oh, the gear is definitely the thing that we could increase our expertise on. Yeah, I mean we can actually move back there. I want to kind of like, if we move back, it'd be when I have capped a weapon or we've like got tired of being in this area, because that's one of the things about camping. It's like sometimes it's nice to have a change of pace, but I wonder if there's other campsites that we could find that
there's always some.
That it's like, oh, like what is the best campsite for leveling your weapons? Like that's a good question to find out.
The nice thing about doing it here, though, anything at a lower level, you get the max amount of EXP. Which after you get 60, that's what you get, you know. So that's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's my free teleport. Boom, baby.
Huh.
And we don't got to worry about dying as much.
Well, right, and like downtime, death is downtime. You know, it's like it's all about that like XP per hour, essentially.
Yep.
Oh, I thought I killed you, but I did not. Hey, I didn't fall off though. That was the important thing. I kept my promise. I kept my promise.
If you fall off here, you have other issues.
I just randomly like, oh no, where am I going? Falling through the world.
Hey, I was shooting him.
Yeah, I like the rapier's okay. Like I don't mind it. I like the dots. I get, you know, I want to play with some more of the trees, but
I do not like. I just don't like the way it feels.
See, here it says corrupted invasion. It would be really cool to be like, yo, let's queue up for it. You know, like so we could sit here and that's what's happening with the March update. So that's going to be a huge. I think that's going to allow for more people to get involved into the different bits of content, because I wouldn't mind being out there fishing while I'm in an OPR queue, but I don't want to sit here and like teleport back to the. So it ends up just kind of being a path. Like, what's the path of least resistance?
Another nice thing is
inventory. Square Enix made a music channel on YouTube. I thought that was really smart.
Did they?
They also announced a couple of games today, but no 16 announcements. So I'm guessing we're gonna get that maybe at like what would be or have been traditionally E3, or maybe at PAX East or something. I don't know.
I got to change my stats real quick so I can actually do some kind of damage. There we go.
Ow. Guy threw
These guys are
a freaking anchor at me.
I wonder if we'll see enemies with the blunderbuss.
I think we will.
It makes sense, right?
The one I'm looking forward to the most, honestly, man. I'm looking for dual wield.
The daggers.
Dual wields, yes.
Yeah, daggers is gonna be sweet. Great sword. Hearing that we're gonna get maces. Like that's like one of the coolest things about the game is that every new weapon, like it changes up the sandbox in so many unique and interesting ways. James, holy smokes, welcome. Thanks for the tier 3 sub, bud.
Nice.
Hitting that Bahamut level. Enjoy your badge emotes. And that's one of the things like I'd love. Like I wish we had the ability with the like with the badges. Like they only give me 6 badges. Be like, let me get some tiered badges. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Hey, you changed that one that I asked you to a long time ago for
I
your
added
little
it.
thing.
I added it for you. I added it.
I was so happy about that.
I also added a Brian emote. Like, so we got enough. We finally got enough that I was able to add a new emote too. So
I didn't see that one.
yeah, thank you, James. I appreciate that support. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
come on,
more.
boys. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Woo, baby.
Don't mind me, just mining.
That guy's gonna blow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't finish up a couple of more controller guides this week. Knock out. I want to have all the healers done, and then I'm almost done leveling Paladin. And so yeah, I think I'm having a good pace in 14 right now, and with 6-1 scheduled for mid-April, like yeah, like I'm gonna be. Man, heck, I'm just digging on Destiny, digging on New World, and just kind of making sure I don't like get myself in a position where I'm just like 14. It's like that's what I was talking. I was did a collab with Lona today. It was kind of nice. I was like, it's kind of one of the things I enjoy about being somebody who's like, I'm trying to make as professional quality content and videos as I can, but this isn't my job. Like this is something I do because I love it. And it makes it so nice to be like, yeah, I'm going to talk about New World, and I know people aren't going to like that I like this game, but at least they don't have to be like, oh yeah, guys, can you believe what New World did this week? Oh my goodness. I like being
I just re-downloaded Destiny Sunday night.
Dude, it's so good. I got to finish my completely new player guide for Yamron so I can get him in that game.
I haven't played it in so long.
It's so fun, and it's like one of the things that's I think helping me with Destiny right now is legit like not trying to like be a no lifer, trying to be sweaty on it. Like I'm just literally like, all right, I'm just gonna enjoy Warlock. I'm gonna enjoy the guns that I've got. I'm gonna work on like the catalysts that I want to work on, and I'm not gonna sit here and stress about this stuff. Like and that's on me. Like that's never been on the community at all. Like it's all I just get into that mindset. I'm like, yeah, and then and then later I'm just like, ooh, I'm kind of winded, and it's like, oh yeah, no joke, Brian, you were winded.
Dude, I'm still trying to get him to play ESO with me, so come on now. Trying.
One of these days. Hey, aloha. I love Hawaii. I actually got to go live I lived in Hawaii for like a good, like, I think what was it, like month and a half. Had a girlfriend.
Nice.
Had a girlfriend out there. We broke up while we were in Hawaii.
Oh.
Well, I married my wife. Like my wife, like when you look at like obviously at the time, it was like I was heartbroken, but looking back at it, it's like yeah, like that definitely wasn't like I wish her all the best. She's a fantastic girl, but the like it wasn't the relationship that was like yep, it definitely was like yeah, that did went its course.
I actually went there twice. Once was it sounds really weird.
Oh yeah.
It was like a going away present, I guess, for my dad. He was dying of cancer, so we took him out there years ago.
Yeah.
And then we have family out there, and then I took my wife out there, my girlfriend at the time, on 21st birthday.
Nice, dude.
So 2 times I've been out there.
And James says loves the content. I'm back through 14 from the beginning after finishing Endwalker. That's amazing, man.
Nice.
I hope you got a great experience with Endwalker. I loved it, especially as a veteran, as somebody who's been like playing that game and talking about it for 13 years. Like Endwalker was such a good ending. Like it was. I actually I was interviewed in a German magazine.
Really?
Yeah, the article hasn't come out yet, and I'm looking forward to it. But he was like, would you ever see yourself like leaving 14? And I was like, honestly, like, I don't think I would. But like, are you talking about like the possibility? It's like with Endwalker, I feel like more than anything, like it's a game that I was like, I could be satisfied if like for some reason, let's say I lost my hands and I couldn't play it. Like I would feel like very satisfied by the arc and the journey that I've been on.
Learn to play with your feet.
Learn to play with my feet.
That sounds bad, doesn't it? I'm sorry.
Dude,
you
that would
control with your feet.
that would be a talent, I guess. That it's like feature me on top talent, people. Gamer plays controller foot guides. For all my fellow foot gamers out there,
Like, this guide is for you.
And then it's like I'd always have to follow it up. No, it's not a fetish. We literally have to play games with our feet. Like, it's not by it's like we like games that much. We play with our feet.
I was gonna say, Brian, you're catering to a very niche audience.
I always feel like I cater to a niche audience. I'm posting on Triangle Strategy. I love New World. I love Final Fantasy 14. I love Destiny. Like, I don't think I'm necessarily speaking to the widest possible audience. And when I do, I definitely am like, it's just not worth it to get that big, because like usually that's whenever I have a video that ends up doing real well, it's usually where it's like that's where a lot of the toxicity comes in from people who are just like, like we don't like Brian. I don't know why, but like, I mean, everybody's got the reasons, right? You know, so it's like, okay. So I just, what it is. Well, there are people who don't like it. There are people who don't like me because I'm ginger. There's people, for whatever reason, right? Whether it's legitimate or not. Like at its core, hey, we got another person here. Is it? That's Yammering. Well, I thought I saw another person. Never mind. Maybe I'm just blind. But it's just nice because I always like enjoy when my videos are there. It's more personal. I think we have better conversations but occasionally you get the people who are like who just make up stuff and then they like, all right,
hold on real quick.
I could do it. Like, that's something I would like to see YouTube kind of like. What I would love to see is like I would love to know if like, oh yeah, this is your first time here. Like, okay, cool.
Don't go too far yet, guys. For me, please. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like leave you here stranded?
I am actually trying to get your YouTube channel linked to mine.
Oh, okay, cool. Yammering, let's get out of here, bud. Let's go.
Hey,
he can't hear us. He's distracted. Let's go.
What the heck?
Yes, James has been playing since 2.0 beta, baby.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was very satisfying. But hate me if you must, LOL. But I think Shadowbringers hit me harder for some reason, maybe because some of the things in Endwalker you could see coming. I don't hate for it. I think essentially it's interesting because like there was just a lot of hard hitting moments in Endwalker. Endwalker I think hit me harder. I don't know if and this is just me as a parent. Like the fact that like as somebody who has kids, like Endwalker for whatever like every reason was just like boom and then another boom, and it's like, okay, like I felt like I need air. Like I went and like ended stream one day and I was like, I had to stop. I was so emotional, and so I went and played Trains with the kids. So I was like, I'm just gonna go play with the kids because I just like after the and if you played Endwalker, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. But you can kind of guess when those moments were, So it's like, it was like, good golly, Miss Molly,
I still have my sub 4. I'm just not really. I don't have the time to play it anymore right now.
I'm still subbing.
The drive to play it.
Yeah,
and I haven't had the drive to finish it.
I haven't had the drive to log in, like a hardcore play, And it's like. And that's the thing. Like I always say, you got to listen to that because if you don't, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna be. You're
gonna hate it.
Yeah, eat that. Do I only get one cannon? It's reloading. Okay, come on. Oh, he knocked me off of the thing. No. That was awesome.
See, if it's more like a job to log into a game, it's not worth playing anymore.
100%. That's where it's like, I think that's where it's like I never want to sit here and have that feeling. I want to when I log in and I want to share that with my passion and love with the game with you guys. And I recognize that like that's on me to do that. Like I have to make that conscious decision because I can easily overconsume stuff, because I get excited. I get like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this.
There's so many times where raiding on specific games became a job and it just was not even fun anymore at all. So I had to quit the game.
Yeah, they were asking today about if raids are coming. I think they are. I think they're gonna have a.
Oh man.
I don't think that should be the be all end all. Like my problem with the raids and the raid culture is that it becomes like the pinnacle, like the one pinnacle activity, as opposed to like you can have multiple pinnacle activities. It doesn't all have to be a raid. I think it would be nice to see what they would do with one.
I would like that too. I really hope they do something. I love raiding. I love in-game content like that.
I would love raiding if it was tied to like the wars in a way. Like, okay, you unlock the raid if like so many lands are controlled by the syndicate or something, like legitimately where it's like, oh, all right.
Well, then you got the problem with that is everybody changes the syndicate.
That's true. That's true.
Anymore.
Dadgum humans optimizing the fun out of these games.
What the heck's wrong with them?
Oh man. But you're so right. It's like that's how that's. I like that we have a trade chat now. That's nice.
Oh, that is nice. I like that. I logged in. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, like they're just doing good work, guys. They're just doing really good work.
Come play with us. Come on now. Server jump. That's what you need to do. Come play with us in server jump.
That's the one thing that they need to like really foundationally solve, because like they've been doing, like they've done server mergers as suspected, and people have the transfer tokens, but they don't have the ability to get more transfer tokens. And it's like, I think as long as like if they're in a good position, like just let people buy those things so that they can, you know, if they need to hop servers, they can hop servers. Like,
dude, let them buy them, give them one. You can jump for free once every 90 days. Something
yeah,
like that. So
exactly. Exactly.
But
so, you
something.
know, and then that, I think that would be really helpful, because that way you don't end up finding yourself like, oh, I transferred to this. Like, imagine if people transferred to our server and they were like, all right, guys, we're moving to this other server. And it's like, oh, man.
Yeah,
I just got here. Now I can't, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, that's why I've been like, I'm legitimately not planning on changing servers unless, like, you know, because it's just too much to be able to try to communicate that to everybody. Oh, welcome back to the game. Oh, you didn't transfer? Okay, blah, blah, blah. James, what the heck, dude? Thank you so much for that support. I will make sure that my wife has get some flowers tomorrow. I mean, like, legit, like, you know, y'all support is only equals more content. It's, you know, Julie's always like, you know, especially for the members and stuff, it's like, shouldn't you go stream? It's like, all right, I'll go play some video games tonight.
Nice. I told the wife, yeah, I'm gonna go stream. Okay, bye.
Well, Julie's always like, she wants, you know, like, she's like, people are like so generous. And I was like, I agree. Like, I agree. And so thank you, James, for that. You know, so I always try to make sure that, like, people never feel like I always like, I'm just blown away by you guys at all times. Like, I'm like, wow, thank you.
We're okay.
Dude, I love it when these guys drop coin. Give me that money.
Yeah, I'm poor.
How much money you got?
Only 4.2k.
Okay,
wow.
yeah. Well,
You're
that's
poor.
I've got. I actually just bought like some really expensive bags. I was at 25k, so I think I'm 20 now.
I took that break for a little while, and I bought a lot of bags and bought a lot of gear, and I leveled a lot with that money.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of random gear for some builds, and I wound up spending like 10,000 coin.
I have a tendency of not looking at how much gold I have when I start buying stuff. I'm horrible at that. It's part of the fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta pedal my fish, man. I gotta pedal my fishing game.
How am I missing him? He's right there.
Hit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd that guy
He's
come
dead,
from?
Jim. So James, what are your favorite classes in 14? Are you tank, healer, DPS? Like, what's your and after that question, like, you know, what jobs do you think you want to see next? I really thought they knocked it out of the park with Reaper.
Nope. Puppet Master. They need Puppet Master, not a stupid job. A full job.
That'd be wild, dude. That'd be wild. I would love to see that. Like, that's one of the things that's so attractive about New World is like the flexibility and me building whatever the heck I want, you know? It's like,
yeah. Yep. That's truly what I want. I want Puppet Master 14, and I'll play it nonstop.
Dude, oh, what if New World got a Puppet Master? Like, I'm just gonna be like,
awesome.
I'm just gonna take that implant right here, man. Like, give me a lightning mage. Give me I want to play some more mages.
Something.
Oh, hello,
lightning mage would be cool. You'd be Emperor Palpatine.
Unlimited power.
The dark side.
Nice.
You think you can defy me?
I swear, I play with a bunch of children.
Oh yes, this is I like to be silly.
I love it too. So in the next 2 weeks, Brian, my body piece should be done that I'm making.
Dude, I know, like that's amazing, man.
So that's my goal in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I got more leather on the way, which the wife doesn't know. She probably just heard me, so she knows now.
Oh, that threw me. Oh, that threw me.
I got. Hey, they blasted me off the bit. They blasted me off the bridge. I broke my promise.
I fell too.
I was trying to, but the thing was, it was funny. I was legit trying to get down, and then it wouldn't let me jump over the rope. And then I was like, oh, and then all it takes is just getting blasted in the air.
The wife wants me to make a full set for Halloween and like make a wyvern set or some kind of thing like that for my son.
Nice.
So he can be my little dragon following me around for Halloween.
Very cool.
I'm like, I think that'll be neat.
Another free teleport.
Ooh, gotta get that guy.
Hey, another teleport. Just teleport all day, every day.
Come on, dude, that's messed up. No cat and nine tails. For being only level 25, he's pretty tough, ain't he?
Oh yeah.
But he's a boss.
Well, yeah, but come on, we're level 60s.
Yeah.
I still like that him as a boss is like still really hard. Like there's still areas that are just like going to be a challenge.
Yes.
No matter what.
That's why we couldn't kill that one earlier. That was level 60.
Exactly. You want to get a big group together. Rapier 18, baby. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Gotta get this chest over here. Oh, there's nothing in that chest. Darn it. What did I get? This gear is still a low level. I know I'm picking it up. Parts.
You can desynth it for repair parts. That's what I've been doing. Because I made repair kits, and
did you?
Yeah, it was a waste.
It is a, that is a waste. Repair parts. What do I have? I have 1,247. So I have quite a few.
I have 56.
Oh, that kind of hurts, bud.
Yep.
Can I give you some?
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
You technically, actually, he can.
Or he can just give me gear.
They give you the gear to break down.
And then I'll break it down.
Break it down, baby. Time Mage, Beastmaster, Geomancer, Necromancer, dude. I like that list, Simon.
Beastmaster will be amazing.
Oh,
but it
nice.
can't be one of those jobs that, you know, like Blue Mage is. They gotta have a real job. They could do it.
All right, so let me see here. You want me to drop some stuff for you?
Oh, balls.
Are you able to see the stuff I'm dropping for you?
Nope.
You gotta trade it.
I have to trade it? Oh.
That takes too much time. We don't want to do that.
I can trade. All right, let's see here.
So, Brian, I don't think I told you yet. My dog is pregnant.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah. We
Nice,
don't know
dude.
We'll find out how many puppies tomorrow. She gets the ultrasound tomorrow. Both Australian Shepherds, so mom and dad are both Aussies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, yeah, I'm not offering to trade positions with you at all, but congrats.
I have 2 male cats, so they cannot.
Well, nice. We have 2 lovebirds. We're trying to see if they can
You're
actually reproduce as well. As well as my little parrot. We gotta get him a girlfriend.
Yeah, I want to do another full playthrough, James, of the story now that it's been so long. Because it's been a while since I've You know, like
I thought about doing that actually.
I don't know when I'm going to do it. I maybe this year or something like that.
You're talking about 14, right?
Yeah, like from 2.0.
When you have time.
New character. Yeah, like when I'm not doing my stand-up, when I'm not.
Well, you can do
when I'm not. When I'm not.
You said that went pretty good, right?
Yeah, it went really well. I've been going a couple times. I'm hopefully we'll go back this Saturday. I got a business trip coming up. I'm gonna be in Chicago, and I'm like, I might see if there's an open mic, up there. I mean, like go, do a set. I don't know, just the hell of it. Different area.
Chicago's actually not that far from me. 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but yeah. Our main office is like an hour from there, but hopefully I never have to go there at work.
Yeah.
And they gave me keys to the doors and everything yesterday, and I'm like, why do I need this? In case you're the first one here. Like the office is an hour and a half from home. I'm never gonna be the first one here.
Yeah.
I'm working from a hotel right now. Gotta break some stuff down real quick.
I don't want to oversell it. I don't even know if anything I'm saying is funny. I'm getting laughs, but you know, at the same time, it's like maybe they're just laughing at me, not with me.
I was gonna say that, but I was not really gonna say that. I was gonna be the nice guy for once. Look at the redhead up there.
Look at that fat ass. Clapping those cheeks together. Clappity clap clap. Amuse me.
Wrong cheeks, Brian. Wrong cheeks.
I don't know what kind of stand-up you're doing.
That's kind of the fun part about it. It's like it's you know it's like it's just real and honest, in my opinion.
That's all you can be, you know. Life experience is big. You use that, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, I still gotta do Dynasty.
Dynasty Shipyard?
I haven't done that one, or
I'd run Dynasty. We want to try to get
Dynasty. We just need a second person. We just need 2 other dudes.
Yeah. If anybody else joins us tonight, like that'd be great.
If we can do it with our own groups, that'd be awesome.
I'd love to. I want to do Genesis as well, because it's like
I gotta do that one as well. I have that orb. I think I have 2 Genesis orbs. Let's see. 2 Dynasty ones.
Gotcha.
1 Genesis. I don't know where I got the Genesis one from.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You get a Genesis orb, and you get a Genesis orb.
I have no idea where I got it from, but I got one.
Yeah. I wonder if Asmongold's going to start trying to hold his stream hostage for more gold in New World.
Oh, I hope he doesn't do something like that, man. I really hope not.
Well, he's only joking because he's like, I love a New World. I'm playing it, and it's like, you know, if chat's like getting mad at him, it's like, all right, you give me 20 gold in game, and I'll wrap up New World. You know,
20 gold. Oh,
I meant 20k gold. Sorry.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, 20 gold's nothing, man. Like,
I don't know.
Whoa, Sean! Thanks so much for the 10 spot. Well, time for bed. Use this to get the kids some candy or fruit. Probably gonna go with fruit. We had some. They were with the grandparents and like legit like chocolate milk and apple juice, and they've been just like crack addicts. They're like, we want some juice. Where's the juice? Oh no. Wife and I are afraid to come out of the room. Oh my God, they're banging on the door. Juice.
Quick barricade the door before it learns how to open them.
Yeah.
How do you zoom in with your musket, guys? Do you remember?
Left trigger?
It's a trait. It's the bottom. It's the bottom. Do you have it?
Bottom what? Yeah, I just got it. How do you use it? I don't know how to use it.
Scroll wheel.
That doesn't work for me.
Okay, then you're gonna have to figure it out.
Maybe it's
that's the scroll wheel is default.
Yeah. Well, my scroll is my rule.
Okay.
I set my game up exactly how I have it set up in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that helps out a lot. I appreciate you, Sean. You get some rest, bud.
You move the wheel. You don't click down on the scroll wheel.
You gotta click down on. Oh, I might be able to change that.
No, you don't. Down. No, you don't click. You don't click down on it. You just scroll it.
Yeah, yeah. Mine is actually for my dodge.
Okay, that's weird.
I'll just have to put it for some other button. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I should do the keybind in just a minute. Keybinds.
While you keybind, I'll mine the star metal. Come on, Ting. Come on, Ting. It costs you nothing to try the game again.
Combat, I think, or controls musket, maybe.
Come play with us, Ting. Log in. Let's go.
Oh, that's respawn.
I'm looking.
Combat is smoother, and I think you're gonna really enjoy like when you go hands-on with a blunderbuss, dude.
Range combat.
I like that I can swap weapons with ease. Like that ends up just being such a nice little thing.
Let's see here.
Stop. I love it. I'm not doing it much in like as we're grinding because I'm just trying to get rapier to 20 so I can swap weapons. Just out here doing work. Got 2 more levels because I share that experience between the 2 weapons.
Could be camera zoom in, zoom out. Maybe, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a thing here.
I can use yes, camera zoom in, zoom out would work. So, you guys left me.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. We'll leave it. It's okay.
You should still be getting experience though.
Oh no. Oh, I'm looking. That would be camera zoom in. Let's change that to.
Oh, that's not good.
Got some big bruties.
Let me try it out. Oh, dang it. Push the wrong button.
If it's not it now, the March update that might be rolling out in the next week or 2 definitely is, Ting. There's some nice quality of life features. Like, for example, in the new March update, ammo, you don't need ammo to fire your weapon, so you have unlimited ammo, but what ammo does now is it acts as a damage multiplier. So it's still in demand, but you, like, let's say you run out of ammo, you're not like, oh no, I can't use this weapon anymore. You can still fire the weapon, and still works exactly like you would want. And then also it stacks up to 1,000, so it's like, yeah, and it has no weight to it, so it's like thanks, like that actually works. I think that actually makes me happy as somebody who's going to be using a lot of bullets on pretty soon here on as I level up the blunderbuss. I honestly like the guide Ting. If you go look at my video that I posted today on the on my like gunner tank video. Oh my gosh, dude! I don't know how I'm gonna want to play another way. It's just too much fun. So I highly encourage, whether you're on the fence or not, check out the video. I'd come back if you're looking for a game because you already own this game. It doesn't cost you anything. There's no sub. So, you know, and if you're looking for people to play with, man, if you're stuck on something, you just like let us know. The goal is to have at least one of these community nights a week. I'd like to like ultimately have like one for Final Fantasy, one for Destiny, and one for New World. And that's the games I'm playing. But that's why there's other.
You.
Well, that's what I was like about to say. Now, do not follow him. I was just about it, but I was like, that's where it's really great because as a part of what the idea of work to game is a concept is like, yeah, like I want other creators who are like talking and excited about other games, and there's crossover and things like that. Just like Red Line Gamer, who's here with me, and his link is in the description. But no, got to be some kind of, you know.
I had to say something. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
I've been quiet over here for 5 seconds.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
too much.
It's too much, man. We gotta. I haven't heard from Red. I gotta see if I can't get him excited.
Always am.
But yeah, another option is ESO. Red's got the guild going ESO for us.
Starting to get it going.
Yeah, all good things. All good things take time.
Oh yeah. We just started it, and a lot of people need to come over if they want to. And whether you played it or not, if you want to try it out, it's $20 on Steam, and that's it. No monthly sub at all, unless you want to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm in the camp of like, just give me like, if they give me battle passes that don't expire, those are things I will purchase.
Yep.
I think that's gonna end up probably being the model.
I think so. Oh, keep on getting my butt handed to me here. There we go.
There we go. Oh yeah.
We got that smooth jazz, baby. Give it up for the smooth. King, we miss you, buddy. We need you back in the new world. Don't deny the love in your heart. Give it up for.
So we trying to get?
Baby, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Oh my.
That's why people come in. That's why people tune in. They tune in for the cringe.
Oh yes. I'm actually kind of wish I got the Go LXR Pro instead of the Mini, just for that voice changer, bud.
Dude, it's so much fun. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, Tink. Like I'd say, like New World's endgame, if you think of it, and this is kind of, you got to structure your game this way. The same way I think about Final Fantasy 11. His end game starts at level 1. If you think about like if you want to sit here and do these things, you can. Now, could they make it better? Yes. Like I'm constantly working on providing that feedback, and I think they have. Like like we get these things. Did I already open up my bag of stuff? Let's see here. Yeah. So you get these gypsum like bags that grant gypsum. Gypsum is a way that you can. Is like a post progression, so you're getting it by just playing the game, and it's pretty nice. Oh, what were you gonna say, Cameron?
They're also adding the fact that you can open up your inventory while you're moving.
Oh, I know. Oh, dude, it's like the quality of life in the March update is like, it's like that, like all the things that you guys were saying that you wanted. It's not everything. Like once they give me post level XP, like dude, I'm like.
There'll be no reason to stop, you know. There'll be
that's the danger. Like I think I want it, but then all of a sudden it's like, Brian, you should log out. I'm like, oh man, but I'm so close to the next whatever, you know.
See, I talk about ESO a lot, but they do have that post progression EXP on there. It's a totally different scaling system.
Yeah.
After you get to 50, then you can get up to 3,200. Points. You can put anywhere you want. I like if they could do that here. Not that many points, mind you, because the game's new, but something to add.
Yeah, that's exactly why Guild Wars 2 is so nice. I agree so much. I just like, for me, like I like that I can play this game on controller, and I would love it if Guild Wars 2. It's supposed to come to Steam, and so I've been like, okay, I'll pick it up.
Speaking of which, Brian, I was looking at controller stuff guides today, and another website had a picture of your stuff on it.
Cool.
I didn't look at one. I don't remember what one it was.
Hopefully they're not like stealing this.
No. Your name was directly on it for New World controller guide.
Oh, cool.
100%. It was just a screenshot of different guides you could use, and yours was on there.
Awesome. Makes me
nice
feel
to
good. Yeah, it makes me feel good.
I gotta get rid of that.
I was like, anybody. It's like I'm always given open permission. Anybody can always react to my content, do whatever It's like, do whatever they want, transformative, etc. It's like, but yeah, it's such an interesting thing. So that's where it's like, oh,
you say that now.
Oh no, some guy reacted to my why everyone is wrong about New World video, and I really appreciated it. I thought he did a really good job with it. And I was like, and I even and the thing is, like, I even retweeted his thing out before I watched the video. Like, even if he just tore me to pieces, like, I think that's an important important aspect of the dialogue, in games that needs to be encouraged.
You're 100% correct.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop shocking me.
Who fell off?
I did. Explosion knocked me off.
No, it wasn't Brian. Dang it, I wish it was him. I would laugh again. You fell off once today. No offense.
This is a bad place to be right now.
On this bridge with explodies.
Well, I am at least. I'm stuck.
Where are you at?
I'm like right next to you on the bridge.
Oh, I see you. We're gonna get you. We'll save you.
I'm trying not to die.
I miss our community events we had here for the PvP events and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
fun.
Now that I finished Endwalker, it's like, yeah, absolutely, that's what I want. I want to get back into the habit. I can't do too many game nights because I like
even
to.
if we did once every other week, would be kind of cool.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Scenario.
Yeah, actually not a bad idea. That kind of alleviates the because 3 nights a week is kind of a lot, in terms of when.
Yeah,
I think 2 nights a week. Like 2 nights a week, I can really do. That's where it's like Destiny and New World, man. Like I am just a very happy gamer right now. And then I've been playing Triangle Strategy on Switch, which is nice because I can kind of pick it up, play, and have a good time. And I love that game so much. I'm just really liking it. I did a backflip. I did a freaking backflip. That was awesome.
We gotta get more people over here. So anybody that's actually watching right now, if they do want to come, we do want to do community events if you're interested.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Either dungeons, leveling up weapons like this, farming, PvP if we ever had enough people for that.
Speaking of PvP, I doubt there's going to be anyone who's going to give us problems.
Oh no, you missed it earlier.
Oh, the whole wave of them, yeah.
20 or 30.
It was like,
but they're in the north.
30 dudes.
But they're in the north.
30 dudes.
And we're in the south right now.
You got a good point there.
The world is big.
I've been working on different PvP builds on here again.
Ow.
I love doing the build videos, so. Nice. Dang it, I missed. Ooh. I'm not very good with this musket, guys. I do wish that the PTR was actually open at all times, so we can just go there, test different things out.
Like it's open when they want that focus testing, so.
Yeah.
Guess we cleared out everybody. Oh, there's somebody.
No, can't use nothing yet. Darn it.
Gotcha.
I also like that I'm skilling up on the map. Monarch's Bluff. Let's go with storage, of course. And I wouldn't mind owning a house in Monarch's Bluff, so might as well reduce the tax and save a little money, even though it's not that big of a deal anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Moneybags over here. Jeez.
Dude, always be grinding, man. I just like enjoy it. Like I'm gonna get fishing to 200, and then I'll just like work out. Like I just want to. I'm looking forward to having like all the different things that like at their cap, and then going from there.
That was a nice little headshot.
Headshot.
Dude, are you just doing a PvP right now in Destiny?
Pretty much. Like I'll do the raid like essentially like when with our Destiny community. Like I'll do whatever. Like, but if I'm logging in, it's like shooty PvP. You know.
You can just use the base game, but you need the expansions to really.
You just need the base game. Yeah, okay. You just need the free version. You can PvP all day long.
But you get locked out of certain maps or not?
Nope, not in PvP. I don't think you can do a custom game with the maps if you don't have the stuff.
Okay. That's fine.
I
played Destiny 1 forever, and I played Destiny 2 a lot for the PlayStation.
I'd like to see them bring back Red Death. That's one of the legendaries that exotics I'd love to see make a return in Destiny 2.
I remember that one. It was nice that all your information and all your stuff would transfer in his account locked instead of just like console locked. Cross-platform. Sorry, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, dude, cross-play, cross-save. It makes Destiny so good.
Yeah, that's why I get on it for a little while.
They're coming. Nice. They're commenting. I've it's gonna take me a while to get that big goal, which I always kind of figured. But like essentially my goal right now is to try to get anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 kills a week. So I'm at I started this week off. I already got a couple of hundred. So again, I'll play some more. This week and then this weekend. This week will be a good test to see how many I get, because I would like to be able to knock out 100K like this year. I think that would be really, really cool to see ultimately where I'm feeling.
A lot.
It is. Well, I already have like 15, so it's really 85K.
So how'd you like the Halo?
I liked Halo. I think they need work.
I agree.
The gameplay is great. The gameplay is great, but the thing I was saying, why? I don't feel like the investment that I feel in my character in Destiny. If that makes sense. My Warlock feels uniquely me.
Well, you gotta remember though, in Destiny, it actually levels up, and you have rewards for leveling up.
Right, but there's a PvE element, right? And so
yes.
If Halo had a thing where it's you create your Spartan, and your Spartan is able to go on Spartan Ops, and you have a PvE element, and there's a bit of both. I think I'd be really excited about that.
I can agree with that.
But Halo launching without a BR was, I think, a mistake. And so I think I'm excited to see. I think they're saying they're going to hopefully add it for season 2. And I think that will help out.
Look at all these guys. So pretty.
And I like what Halo's doing with the battle pass per se, but having it all driven off this challenges is it was bad when I was telling people about it in this, they're like, oh, it's fine. It's no, it changes how people play the game.
Yeah, Halo's battle pass needs a complete rehaul.
Outside of don't have it, I love that it doesn't expire. That's the reason why I'll buy the battle pass.
No, but I mean how you get experience. It's just
awful.
Challenges,
it's garbage is what it is.
Oh dang, that was a waste. I just choose EXP gain. I wonder if that goes for weapons.
It's about not getting a lot of sleep, Luciano. I get up pretty early in the mornings, and so that's usually where I'll put that's why my game time ends up being kind of odd. And obviously I don't have to put as much investment into some of the games, because I'm not doing everything that the game has to offer. In the case of Destiny, I'm just kind of shooting some people, and that's something that I find very relaxing. I also don't mind playing Destiny's PvP around the kids, so I'll sit down and all right.
There's no blood.
Right, but it's also kind of wizard fantasy,
Yeah.
Where
wizardy, yeah.
Where as opposed to I couldn't play Outriders in front of the kids.
Oh, that game is bloody as hell.
So Outriders became a purely this is kind of like me, but then that's why you don't see me playing a lot of Outriders right now. You know, it's like, all right, you know, if they had a reduced gore, like remove gore and language option, like yeah, maybe that would have made more sense.
Yeah, we don't. We are actually watching a movie with my daughter. She's 11, and I think it was like My Spy or whatever it is. Kid, we thought it was a 100% kid movie. There's some foul language in there that were like, no. Even though she's 11, we don't want her hearing that stuff and using it.
Yeah. Where'd she learn that?
From her mother, probably. But other than that,
yeah, pretty true. The thing is like, you know, like, I don't know, that's where I can run the risk of being too efficiency minded in terms of my games. So it's like, you know, it's just about like enjoying what I can. And like, again, like, you know, you don't see me live all the time. You see me, you know, like, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to hang out. And I look at this as more just like, this is the best kind of time. This is me going to the bar time. This is me like, and I don't have to leave the house. And so if Julie needed me, I can pop downstairs and be like, yeah, what's up? And you'll see that when you hang out on stream. Sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta go, you know, oh, I'm needed. But I also like, you know, I don't watch television. So like one of the things Julie said is like Brian plays games, but it's not like I don't lose him every Saturday to Saturday football and every Monday to Monday football and Sunday to Sunday. You know, it's like you don't end up having these times where I'm just like, oh, I'm watching the game or I'm going to the, you know. Like that's more family oriented. So I don't watch sports on television. I don't watch television, you know, unless like it's something that Julie wants me to watch with her. And it's like, okay. I will watch like the Marvel stuff. I really enjoy the Marvel stuff, and I watch some shows with the kids, like DuckTales.
My daughter loves what the heck is that? Master Chef.
Oh yeah, apparently that's a big thing to react to. Apparently.
Is it? Well, I love watching. So what we do is when I'm cooking dinner and stuff, she wants Master Chef on, so we have Master Chef on.
Nice.
It's not bad like the Hell's Kitchen one where he's cussing and screaming at the guys. It's actually pretty pleasant. So
I think the other side of it too is that like I'm just kind of like I'm somebody who's enjoys like I don't mind grindy games obviously, but I'm not going to be the first one to get there, right? Like I don't have all my weapons capped. I guarantee you could find somebody who's geared out, all leveled up, you know, etc. And it's like I'm not, and I like over time I get there because it's like I always kind of look at it like, you know, you just kind of chipping away at a goal a little bit at a time, and eventually, like, you know, oh, it turns out you've actually achieved the goal, but it just takes me longer, and that's fine. Like it's.
His kids are much older. They watch John Wick. Yeah, your kids are a lot older, bud.
Oh, and so like yeah, right now all the kids are asleep. So like typically I'm not gaming when they're awake unless I'm hanging out with them or Maddie, and like the kids and I are actively playing a game together. So we play you know, Mario, or we'll play Smash, or I've been playing Triangle Strategy with them, you know, like in that regard. So they're kind of watching.
They like it.
Yeah.
Are they playing it at all, or just watching you?
Well, they take over, and you know, and that's when things go wrong, but it's okay.
Like, how do they like it?
I think they like it because they're with dad. You know, that makes sense. So like, I literally after work today, I went downstairs, laid on the ground next to the train tracks, and played trains with all the kids, but they all didn't come at once. Like everybody was kind of like, Maddie was reading a book, and then I was playing with Izzy and Gabe, and then they, I guess, got tired of, you know, that game, and they decided to go do something else. And then Mike came up, and then I just was like, I was there like on the floor for like 45 minutes to an hour after work today, and it's
There's
like
nothing wrong with that.
Oh, it was great, and it was just playing, you know, like, you know, just making up little stories with the. I got a police car and an ambulance, and so it was like, yeah, we were just having fun, and it was really nice. And then came bedtime, and then they weren't my fan. They weren't fans of me.
We have a strict bedtime for my kids. 7:30 at the latest. They're in bed. They don't fall asleep, but they're in bed at that time.
It just depends. Like on the weekends, I'm like, yeah, y'all want to stay up? Like, that's why you really don't see me on Fridays. You know, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not trying to rush up and go play games. Like I'll just like, you know, hang out with them. And if they get, or hang out with Julie and.
Nice. My wife likes her own time reading books. That's her new favorite thing to do. And I said, go read books, and I play my games after the kids go to bed. And if that's what she wants to do, I'm all for it.
Yeah. It's nice to have like a little bit of like downtime.
You need your own time.
Blippi, you know? Oh my gosh. Gabe, who's 2, is like Blippi Dinos, Blippi Dinos, Blippi Dinos.
I don't know what that is.
It's Blippi, but he has an episode where he is like at the museum or whatever, and the dinosaurs and stuff, and
I
it's
don't
like.
know what Blippi is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You non-children or older children. Yeah, I'm very well of Blippi.
My son is gonna be 9 soon, and my daughter's gonna be 12. So I don't know what that is. Sorry.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Ting and I know. Ting and I, we're spirit animals together.
Well, give us some Paw Patrol. I'm all for that.
Oh, Paw Patrol's great. That movie was awesome. I really enjoyed the Paw Patrol movie.
I enjoyed the movie. We actually watched Clifford recently too, which was not too bad.
I haven't seen that one. Yet.
It's not Paramount.
Okay, completely missed.
You know the story of Clifford the Big Red Dog, though.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid.
I was around when it was a cartoon. I used to watch that stuff all the time.
So did I. I think I watched it. I don't know if I was a kid or my kids were watching it when I don't remember.
Oh, I'm sure. Like as a YouTuber, like it makes sense. But he's like, you know, he's probably worth millions now because he sold Blippi to Netflix and Amazon, and there's multiple Blippis now.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, you know, so it's a character, and it's like there's different actors who play him now.
No, we're just slaughtering everything.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Does dad stuff up in here? We tried the witches the other day. I haven't seen that one yet or heard of that one.
A little bit here. Holy cow. There's a few bad guys there.
Oh wow, yeah, I bet I bet Anne Hathaway brings it. I completely whiffed.
Nice. 106 musket. Killed 2 guys, must have.
Nice. I remember a witch's movie back when I was a kid where like the kids get turned into mice or something like that. Is that anything to do with what you're talking about, Zane?
Dude, that sounds familiar.
You could tell they were witches because they had purple eyes or something like that. Like I remember, like, bummer.
That sounds really familiar. Wow, that was a lot of Master skill right there.
Yeah, chat knows what we're talking about.
They know?
Well, they're talking about the one I was talking about, where the mice.
Yeah, that's an older one. That
I think it was called The Witches, you know, or something like that.
But okay, now we're on stream now. Now you gotta tell me. You said you might cover a little bit of what you seen last night in the movies.
So last night, Julie and I went and saw The Batman, and that's I have such a weird thought on it because I left the movie not really knowing how I felt, but it's definitely a movie that I would be happy to see 2 or 3 times in the theaters alone. You know, so like watching it, like I guess like I don't know what I was. I didn't see the trailers. I didn't really know what I was expecting it to be. And it was, I thought, an excellent like detective story. I really enjoyed those aspects. But what I was just like, what I couldn't connect was like how it connects in with the overall. And I guess that's just that DC really doesn't have an overall arcing storyline. And so
no, it doesn't have. It's not like Marvel where every movie connects to each other.
And so it's like after like, you know, watching it, I was like, I felt like I wish it somewhat connected in a way, but at the same time I was like, this is a really good, like I would love to see more of this, you know. And it's like
a good movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I think Robert Pattinson did an excellent job at Batman. I just thought like, man, Bruce Wayne I felt was just a little bit obviously too annoying, but that's probably a part of it, you know, like he, like at the end when they are, you know, like talking about like his identity, it's like, oh, it's just fascinating. It's like he's more himself as Batman than and basically his Bruce Wayne was just, you know, I was like, I'll be kind of curious to see where, like there's so many things that I'm like, I really want to see what happens next.
I'm not a huge fan of his. That's what got me a little worried, you know.
All right, level 19 on the rapier. One more
Nice.
to go, baby. I'm just doing rapier side.
Loves up faster that way. I'm gonna start wandering out. Get ready for bed in a few minutes.
Okay.
10:30 my time and all.
And all, it makes sense.
Yeah, I got basically drive almost to Chicago tomorrow morning, so they are Central Time, so this help me out. Tell me I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I wish I was that good, Wiseman. What it actually ends up being is that we're in this area that we're at. It's filled with level 25 super elites. So you see the gold. So they actually give a lot of decent experience and can provide a challenge when playing. But I'm wearing heavy armor. So I'm like, even if I take damage, like I'm massively resisting their attacks. But if you were here at the beginning of the stream, like we were actually in a different area, and we're getting our butts handed to us, dude. Like it was fun and awesome. But like from an XP per hour, this is more about us being efficient than it is about trying to provide a challenge. So the game has a lot of things that it can challenge itself on.
Yes. So yeah, have a good night, One Crusher. I will be on ESL tomorrow night, if to answer your question. Maybe we can do a few dungeons or something, bud.
Thanks for coming, Red.
No worries. No, just tell him all the guys he's logging off real quick. Guy watching the stream. It was a good night. You got in earlier than you were supposed to, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. That's what was really nice. I was like, oh, great. I think the kids were just tired from all the Papa Tex entertainment.
Man, I got all sorts
We usually put like Gabe to bed around 7, and My dad texted us at 9. He's like, Gabe's acting kind of like grumpy. Like, should I go ahead and put him to bed? I was like, he goes to bed like 2 hours ago. Like, if he's still up playing with you, I bet he is gonna be grumpy.
Nice. All right, I'll run out of here.
Yeah, get to safety. Get to safety.
Yeah, I'm not logging off quite yet, guys. I'm gonna log off my stream in a second.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you can put some stuff up in the markets to sell so you can actually get some money.
Yeah, I'm the poor button that I am. I'll be right back, guys. Wait, hold on. All right, gentlemen, stream, have a great night, and I will get a hold of you sometime this week, Brian, to see how you're doing.
Awesome, dude. You have a good one, Red.
Take it easy, Red.
Talk to you later. Yeah, man. See you guys.
Oh, Lord, I need help.
Where you at?
I'm toward the beginning of the... God damn it. Toward the beginning of the area. I just keep getting stun locked.
Oh yeah, that never feels good. Like, ah. There you go. All right, cool. I'm coming.
Maybe not.
I love that move with Spear. It's so satisfying.
I didn't even realize I could do it until I got it.
Valkyrie Dunes rabbits, man. Yeah. This is like going to Valkyrie's Dunes and doing rabbits when you're like, level 75. They'll still hit you.
Yeah.
Or leeches in the dunes.
What's your rapier at?
19 and some change. Let me see where we're at.
Because I've leveled up my spear like a lot here.
Oh yeah, like the first, like I think one of the thoughts I've had is like, should I just like get every weapon to level 10 here in this area and then like continue to push it forward? Like I haven't come up with an answer yet what I'm doing, but it is what it is.
I mean, I always carry with me a melee and a ranged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm like, it looks like I'm at 20% of the way to the next to the level cap on rapier.
Nice. I'm coming.
You're good. I got potions. Yeah, like it's nice that I have Yammer in here because it's like, okay, we can burn these things down a little bit faster.
Come on. There we go. I'm coming. I was just...
There we go.
Just taking care of some guys that were shooting you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Let's drop that HP. It's possible. You can easily get overwhelmed in here if you're not careful.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can definitely get overwhelmed in here.
Get some star metal. Magic classes I feel are really good. You've got the Void Gauntlet, and you've got the Fire Staff, and you've got the Ice Gauntlet right now. So I haven't actually spent time on them and on this build. I spent a lot of time on the Magic classes in the Alpha and the Beta. In the Beta, and then on the PTR. And yeah, so like I'll be playing more with some of the Magic classes here in a little bit. And then you have Life Staff as a healer.
I've played Fire Staff, a bit of Ice Gauntlet, and a bit of Void Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Void Gauntlet, it's okay. It's not my thing.
I think Void Gauntlet's pretty interesting, but I'd love to see Lightning as an option.
It's interesting, I'll give you that. But it feels very, I don't know. I'm not digging the melee, but I'm also not digging the healing stuff either. But
I think it adds definitely to a Life Staff healer build. And that's where it's like for me, like I haven't found a reason that I want it as my main weapon, but
I mean, I like.
Excuse me for that yawn.
No worries. I like Ice Gauntlet though. Ice Gauntlet is good. Pretty strong. They nerfed it recently. But it's still good. All right, you guys gotta die.
You leveled all the weapons in farm before the Gauntlet patch. What was this farm that you did? Where's that guy going?
Back to where I shot them.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
They're fixing it in the patch, in the March update.
I was like, good deal. I was like, I moved, dude. Must go to the spot in which that he hit me originally. Oh yeah, dude. Like blood porting all over the map.
Oh yeah.
Porting back to your camp. Yeah. I wish they'd give it a little bit more, the camp a little bit more of a radius, but
I think they should. But wow, I just completely whiffed that. I think it should be a longer radius, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people don't use their camps. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ow. Can you not?
Yeah, I was hanging out on Aspen's, and he said something so interesting today, talking about how like if you're a Final Fantasy 14 player and you don't think New World can turn it around, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, right. Like they are turning it around.
Oh yeah.
But
I just think this was just no matter what they did, like this was just the natural course that it has to take due to just
people were gonna hate that. People were gonna hate this game anyway. Like
people who like I've never played it. I'm never going to play it, and I hate it. It's like, all right, like there's a lot of people who don't like MMOs that decide that they're gonna play them, and they're like, oh yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Lost Ark. I just like at the end of the day, like
Lost Ark is good.
I like what Lost Ark is doing, but at the this is just more like, would I rather play Lost Ark or New World? And the answer every time I sit down to boot up a game is New World. And
I have to agree. Every time. I'm just like.
And so it's like I found myself like I'm not gonna force myself, just for the sake of like, content to be like, okay. And not that I have anything against Lost Ark. Like I played it in Korea. I want to play it and get a high, a couple high level characters and things like that. I don't know. I'm just like, when it comes down to it, it's like I was like, yeah, I think I think I'm just gonna have to come back to like, wait on this one for a little bit. Yeah, don't knock until you try it. That's funny, James. Yeah, like I'm glad so many people are enjoying Lost Ark. Like I think that's a really good thing.
Lost Ark is a good game too.
Yeah, that's why it's like it fascinates me because it's like, okay, and Amazon's also working on another MMORPG. I was like, wow, they're gonna have 3 MMORPGs. And it just boggles my mind, like what data do they have? They're like, guys, MMOs, man. And I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the fact that they have Twitch.
Could be.
Because it's like
MMOs. I guess MMOs are more streamable. I don't know.
I've heard people theorize that that's not the case, and it's like,
Well, I don't think MMOs are streamable at all. When I watch MMOs, it's very boring.
I think it's more that like, does the game offer the ability to hang out and talk to people? Like the fact that we got chat, like like I'm able to read chat. Like when I'm doing like Destiny, or when I'm doing like parse runs in 14, it's more about I'm more focused, and so it's less about that. Like what I enjoy, like when I go onto a stream. And again, like I try to structure my streams like for the stuff that I usually engage with and and it's about having a conversation. It's about it's about talking about games, and it's that's not just like why. That's why I'm like you're here with me in voice. Like this is like my ideal content. Like hanging out with good people, talking about things we like to talk about, and playing games. And it's like. I really like that. You don't have to be a content creator. Like it's just that's what I want. It's just that idea. And sometimes that everybody has their own things that they like to do. This is the thing I like to do.
I mean, yeah, chilling in MMO, do stuff with friends.
MMO's got, and they have I think they have a lot. Like New World's like this world that I'm just blown away by. It's just like it's immersion. I just really feel connected to the game and to the world.
I agree. I think it has partially to do with the lack of UI.
Yeah.
I think that has somewhat to do with it.
I think the sound design also is what it also.
Sound design is really good.
It's like, dude, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm there. I hear the water echoing in the cave right now.
And if you listen closely, there are also frogs.
I have the music probably too loud to hear the frogs.
I have the music off because I usually have something playing in the background.
Yeah, the weapons feel weighty, and the inventory is actually based off of weight rather than it's based off like slot numbers. So I hear people say ESO, you know.
It's a mixture of ESO and Dark Souls-ish. I mean, their inspiration was Dark Souls.
A lot of what I feel like they've done successfully is tried to do what 14.1.0 tried to do but didn't, you know. Like I love the player-driven economy. Like I love that I can sell like things and like, you know, it's just I don't know. I really appreciate how connected I am to it as a world and that I want to be in, you know. It's like, and even if we're not doing this, like I'm just happy fishing or cutting down trees or trying to craft up stuff. Like it legitimately gives me, I think, a lot, you know, and especially as I play at weird times, there's things I definitely want to see, but I also like the fact that I can just kind of kick back, relax, and just kind of have fun. I think if they added OPR to like a cross server thing just to help get more people into the matches, I think that would be ideal. Why am I yawning so much today? I guess I'm tired.
Long day.
It's been a long week.
It's only Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday is usually usually my hardest day. Like, you know, just in terms of like the middle of the week, just like,
Right.
ooh, I could totally go for a nap, you know. So I probably, let's see, I'm getting close on Rapier. Like I'm wondering if I go ahead and I'll see where I'm at in 10 minutes, because in 10 minutes it'll be 10 o'clock my time, and I'd like to be able to go like hang out with Julie a little bit before we go to bed.
Yeah, dude. Do stuff with the wife.
Oh yeah. I had a great time. It's so nice that like we got to go out. My dad's so great for coming to watch the kids. It was just nice because we went to dinner, like we hung out, had some wine, just talked a lot about it, like, you know, some of our dreams that we have, what we want to do, you know, later in life, and then try to come up with like ideas of how do we do those things, turning dreams into reality, you know. And it's like, yeah, we want to take the kids to Disney World, and it's like, okay, what's that going to cost? Well, it's a lot of money. Okay, so well, what if we put away $100 or $200 a month, you know, towards that? Like at some point, like that adds up. At some point, because I don't want to ever use credit again. Like, you know, if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I could probably charge it on a credit card, but I remember, you know, credit card vacations as a kid were kind of stressful. Yeah, if I'm 25% of the way there in 10 minutes, I'll finish off Rapier tonight, because that'll feel real satisfying.
Oh, balls. That's a lot, dudes.
I got this.
I bet someone does. We got knocked around.
Oh yeah. It should, like, I usually tend to like not block and dodge, but sometimes you got to in this game.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. All right. What the?
What's that arrow that you're using with the smoke?
Oh, it's a bow with a ruby on it.
Okay.
So it does thrust plus fire damage.
Cool.
So, because thrust damage is like weak against most of this stuff, but whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot of
a lot of bad guys.
There's a lot of stuff going on there. Damn it! Always throwing their anchor at me. What did I do to you? I just poked you with my stick.
Come on.
There we go. That's that. Nope. I get this guy. I was trying to get these small guys, but you take care of the boss. It's like freaking like, can you not? There we go. Alright, spear fit 16 now. Alright. Now I can focus on this guy.
With his hook for a hand. Oh.
Brian, you need a.
I'll work on it. I'll work on it. You're not my mother.
You don't pay my sub.
You don't pay my sub. Get out of here.
I still want you to die.
You need my damage.
Because dying. Oh, balls. Dying really like kills your durability. There you go.
Another rank up in Monarch's Bluffs, baby.
Nice, dude. All right. Bow. Nope. Spear. Abilities on cooldown. There we go. Now bow.
What's up, Richard? How you doing tonight? I was just about to, I'm about to start wrapping up stream here, just FYI, but got a little bit. We're probably about 30%, 40%. We got a couple more. I'll play till 10, and then I'm gonna go hang out with Julie.
Yeah.
That means I should be able to finish off. I need to actually run some quests, so probably what I'll end up doing is try to find some time during the day, and I'll message you. Like, all right,
No worries.
let's run these quests.
I'll
'Cause I tried to go up to where I forgot what zone I was in, but I was getting mauled. I was like, all right.
Yeah, there are a couple zones where you really need like at least a second person.
Oh yeah, I was in Reekwater, and I was like, oh man, I was like having a second person.
That place is rough. All alone. Oh my god. How did it not hit you and it hit me square in the face?
No idea. I think I did a dodge, so.
No, Reekwater. I go through there every now and then, and it can be pretty rough by yourself.
All right,
Especially-
Ting is back tomorrow night. If you use the server command, that way you can make sure you're on our server. And I'm looking forward to playing with you, Ting.
85%.
Get some rest. Get some
Nice.
rest. Yeah, get some rest. Yeah, oh well, bye. Thanks for stopping by, Richard. I hope you have a good night, my dude. Yes.
Ow. There we go. Okay.
Let's see, I'm gonna start making my way to the exit here.
Yeah.
And everybody in my path.
Oh, you are down there.
Oh yeah, I tell you, I was like being efficient here. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. My voice feels like it's fading. I mean, I'm like I'm gonna go get some water here in a little bit, hang out with Jules, then hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then do it all again tomorrow. But I won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming on Friday. I might be streaming Friday morning over on Work to Game. I think I am. Yeah. We'll see. I have to look at the work that I need to get done this week. It's just, I don't know. I'm kind of, it's been great. It's been a crazy week.
Come on, dude's out here.
Yeah, my favorite nights to stream are like Sunday nights and Monday nights. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Like once we get done with the Dave Ramsey, course that we've been on.
Oh, balls. All right.
Come over to this house. Yes. Roof runner. Hey, what's up, New Spin? If you type in server, you'll see the server name. I think it's Palomoria or something like that, or
Polaroma.
Polaroma.
Pleroma.
I don't think it's unplayable if you're on the west and you're playing on the East Coast.
Probably not.
Like I played in on Europe and it was fine. Like if you find it's unbearable, then then you know. But I don't think it's actually that big of a deal. Only downside is you can't transfer. Let me go ahead and log out here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and the conversation. Thanks for the 24 likes. Thank you for all the support to our new members and to the super chats. It really means the world to me and to Julie. So I'll be sure to go do something nice for her with the support that you guys show me tonight. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a good week. I've got a couple more videos obviously planned out and ready to roll out for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy those as well. But anyway, until next time, hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you soon.